Hello. Yes, I'm starting off today's video with a me editing. I just wanted to say that this video was filmed about 2 months ago, but I never got the chance to upload it because I had other things that I wanted to upload first, but I still really wanted to give you guys this video, so here it is right now. Okay, so here's the deal. About 9 months ago, I was on vacation and I had the best smoothie of my life, and I got inspired to buy a blender and make my own amazing smoothies. However, that dream shortly died when I forgot about having to go buy the blender. And then about 3 weeks ago, again, I had another life-changing smoothie, and then this time I actually went out and I bought the blender. And not only did I buy the blender, you also heard me talk about like all these ingredients that I'm buying for like an upcoming video, and that is this video. We're gonna be making a ton of smoothies. Honestly, probably like 5, but like that's kind of a lot. So I bought all the ingredients, all the fruits, all the veggies, all the this, that, the other, and literally the next day I fractured my finger. So I couldn't even go and film the video because I was like at the doctor's office the whole day. And now it's been about a week and a half and all the ingredients would have went bad, so me and my family, we just ate them. And so I had to go buy all the ingredients all over again. So basically I went online and I found a few smoothie recipes that I wanted to try. I tried to make them as unique as possible, not just like strawberry banana. I tried to find recipes for smoothies that I've never tried before that I would think would be cool. 2 of them are green smoothies, but I've actually never tried a green smoothie before in my life because I'm always just inclined to get the berry ones. If I'm gonna be paying $7 for a smoothie, it might as well be something that I like raspberries, all that kind of jazz. So I've never actually tried a green smoothie, so now I get to try one in the comfort of my own home with the comfort of my own blender. Okay, so I guess let's get started, right? Okay. Alright, so I honestly don't usually follow instructions, but I don't feel like figuring it out on my own, so I'm just gonna read the quick assembly guide. Okay, so place the pitcher onto the base and turn clockwise. Perfect. I think I can figure out everything else. Honestly, this is like a ginormous blender. It's literally like half my height practically. Okay, so the first smoothie that we're gonna be making was originally supposed to be, that's like, was that even in the shop before? The first smoothie that we're going to be making was originally supposed to be a cherry vanilla smoothie. However, I couldn't find frozen cherries at the supermarket that I went to, and I wasn't about to like deep hit the cherries myself. So we're going to make it raspberry vanilla instead. By the way, don't take like any advice from this video because I'm really just following the recipes that I found online, and I don't even know if they're going to come out properly. So don't use me as your recipe video. Okay, we got to wash these. Fun fact, I actually don't know how to wash fruit. Look at that, we know how to use it. Oh my god, there's a lot of water still in that bowl. Raspberries, check. Next, 1 1/4 cups of milk. I personally hate whole milk. I just don't like the way it tastes. I also think it smells horrible, but it's what we're gonna work with because I don't know how this would work with soy milk, which is my milk of choice. So yeah, I'm just gonna be using regular milk for this, I guess, sadly. Okay, next, 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm assuming this is the tablespoon, like the bigger one. Oh my god, that's making a mess. You know, since technically this isn't like a recipe video, I really don't need to be reading you guys everything, but it just gives me something to do. Alright, that seems good enough. Now, here's where it's gonna get messy. So I need to do vanilla extract and almond extract, and I can never use these properly. I'm so scared. Okay, so half a teaspoon. Oh my god, that's way more than half. You know what? I like vanilla. It should be fine. This looks really gross, but hopefully it's fine. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of almond extract. How is anyone supposed to measure such a thing? I'm struggling so hard to get this lid off. Oh my god, this smells absolutely amazing. I should have done 1 teaspoon of this. If I had trouble measuring half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, I don't know how I'm supposed to measure 1/4. Alright, that's again an entire teaspoon. Alright, a pinch of salt. This is not salting. Alright, that's probably like a pinch. Like, you know. Ah! You know what? It's fine. It's ice. It's gonna melt. Next, lid. This way. Close. Okay, so now the blender's on, and I don't know if I should pulse, frozen drink, or smoothie it. Frozen drinks? Okay, I think that's plenty. Honestly, it looks kind of good, and I purposely went to Dollar Tree and I bought these mason jars specifically for this video. They're a little like small, to be honest, but they didn't have any bigger ones. I have to figure out how to like, oh, okay, I'm assuming it's just like that. Oh, look at that, wow. Wow. Not only did I buy these mason jars, but I actually also went and bought reusable straws. I never owned any before, but I've been meaning to, and I figured this was the perfect opportunity to go buy some. So it's definitely not bad. It definitely could also be better.
Oh my god.
I just got such a bad brain freeze. Okay, you can definitely taste the almond extract, and like you can definitely tell that I put 4 times the amount that I was supposed to. I, however, don't mind because I like almond, but messed that up, so I guess I'm gonna take notes for the next one. I have no idea what to do with the rest of this, and like I don't want it to go to waste, so I think I'm just gonna fill up another cup. Oh no, what did I fill that on? Of course I would. The next smoothie that we're gonna be trying to make is a pineapple one. I've never tried pineapple in a smoothie before in my life, so if you watched my last video, it's literally not even anywhere near close to being my last video anymore, but you should still go check it out. It's gonna be linked in the description down below. You probably saw that I bought a whole pineapple, and then like I said, I fractured my finger, and so like all the fruits were eaten. So this time around I went and I bought the pineapple pre-cut. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but that's what I did. I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I know how to cut a pineapple, because honestly last time my father cut the pineapple for me anyways. Now I don't know if I should dump out the pineapple juice. I kind of like pineapple juice, so I think I'm just gonna leave it in. This is a lot more than 2 cups. I don't know what to do. All right, maybe I just won't use all of it. All right, that's better. So, pineapple in the blender. I think they might still be too big. All right, well, hopefully it's fine. It's a powerful blender for a reason. Okay, now I remember why I chose this recipe. Next on this recipe is 1/2 cup of cottage cheese. Now, I hate cottage cheese, so I thought it would be interesting to see what it would taste like in a smoothie. Anyways, okay, that's why I chose this recipe, not for the pineapple. So I bought the smallest cottage cheese I could literally find at the supermarket because I was like, I'm never gonna eat this. Ever. You know what? Let's do a little cottage cheese taste test. Now, I love cheese, but not this kind of cheese, so it's definitely not my favorite, but it's also like totally not the worst. Okay, that's like a little more than 1/2 cup, but it's fine. It's like 2/3 of a cup. I don't want it to go to waste. I'm not gonna eat it otherwise. Okay, into the blender. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know. Apologies for the angle change. The honey was behind the camera. So 2 teaspoons of honey. All right, that's 1. It's not coming off the spoon. I'm just gonna like eyeball the amount that didn't come off the spoon. All right, that seems about right. Oh my God, it got on the lid. 1/4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Well, we already know how that's gonna go. Let's be real here. Does that look like a 1/4 to you? That might be less. That might be like a 1/5. Oh my God, and now it's overflowing. You know what? Vanilla it is. It's totally fine. Measuring stuff, it's just not for me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, next. Salt, salt, salt. I feel like it's not even coming out. And nutmeg. I literally bought this for this video. I am never gonna use this ever again. I literally don't even know what nutmeg is. Oh my God, I know what this is now. This smells all too familiar. I don't know what the familiar scent is of, or like when I've smelled this before, but it smells familiar and I don't like. All right, literally 90% of that ended up outside the blender. All right, that's probably way too much. You know what? It's fine. I feel like I oversized on every single ingredient except maybe the cottage cheese. So, you know what? I'm just gonna even it out with a little bit more honey because I like honey and I don't think I like nutmeg. I forgot to put milk. See, as soon as that started, I was like, I know something's wrong. Like, there's no way there can be a smoothie without, like, a liquid, but whatever. Anyways, so I forgot to put milk. 1/4 cup of milk. I don't know how that's gonna make a difference, but all right. That's a little more than 1/4. As I said, though, we've oversized on everything. Ew, that bubble. Gross. Okay, I'm grossed out. I hate milk. Milk is gross. Oh my God, I'm such a mess. Ew, this is such a horrible texture. Oh my God, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. All right. No, it's a no from me. I'm gonna add some more honey, maybe that'll make it better. I don't know what I don't like about it, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, this one is a lot better. Honestly though, like if I paid $7 for this, I'd still be a little upset. Like it's still not like the greatest. Oh, but it's a lot better than this one. I taste the nutmeg in this and like the cottage cheese like all too much, and then the pineapple just doesn't taste the greatest. It's literally my own fault that the pineapple tasted bad. Like if you remember a few minutes ago I did this. I don't know if I should dump out the pineapple juice. I kind of like pineapple juice, so I think I'm just gonna leave it in. The pineapple juice that I left in was like really, really bitter, and so then it kind of just messed up the whole smoothie, and it's actually just genuinely my own fault. Back to business, I guess. Everything's way too much of a mess here. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break and clean up. Just hold on, stay right there. Okay, so this is crooked. I'm so sorry. So that's still crooked. I literally didn't move it at all. All right. So, the next smoothie we're gonna be making is called oatmeal cookie. I'm not the biggest fan of oatmeal cookies, but I don't totally hate them. So, I went to the store and I really couldn't find any oatmeal cookies that like looked good, and I was not about to bake some. So, I bought these. They're oatmeal milk chocolate. So, it's just gonna be an oatmeal milk chocolate cookie smoothie. Number 1 cup of vanilla ice cream. We gotta get this show on the road, ladies and gents, because I was only planning on filming 5 smoothies, but I found another recipe that I want to make, so you're gonna be getting a bonus. Also, my camera's gonna die any second now, so I just need to change my battery real quick. Hopefully I can scoop this vanilla ice cream for you guys nicely. Ow, this is really hurting. Before my camera dies, I have no strength.
Oh my god.
Okay, talk about out of shape. Oh my god, I just stepped in water with my socks. I don't really know how to use measuring cups with anything except for liquids, because like it obviously isn't gonna fill the space uniformly, so I'm just pushing it down so that it's like one legitimate cup of ice cream, not just like 3/4 of a cup because of all the extra space. I'm out of breath here. Wow, I could never work at Ben & Jerry's. All right, just one more scoop. Here we go. That's about 1 cup. So into the blender with my 1 true cup of vanilla ice cream. I feel like I'm being so irritating right now. Also, like, I have no idea what brand of milk this is. I've never seen this before in my life. That's a little less than 1 cup because this carton ran out, and I'm not about to open another one for probably like the 2 fluid ounces that it is less than 1 cup. Cool beans. Next, 1 cup of crumbled oatmeal milk chocolate. What was that? We'll begin with 2. Oh, these are nice and soft. I mean, not that it matters because they're gonna get crushed anyways. I'm dropping so much on the floor. I'm such a mess. I don't know how anyone like bakes or cooks really clean because I just can't. That looks good to me. Oh my god, I missed the blender. Blending is just not my skill, apparently. With a pinch of ground cinnamon. Now, this is another thing I bought specifically for this video and I'm never gonna be using ever again, because let me be honest with you, nobody in my house like bakes, so all of these like baking ingredients that I bought now, like nobody's ever gonna use them unless I do another baking video. You think that's good? Maybe. You know what I also just realized is that it's gonna take me 6 years to edit this video, so if you guys don't get this video until 2026, that's why. And I also feel like this video might be insanely long. I feel like I should find something more interesting to talk about. It's my responsibility if I'm gonna make such a long video to make it interesting. So now, unpopular opinion time. I personally like when you can feel the ice in a smoothie. I like that. So the fact that I'm not gonna be able to feel any ice for this smoothie is gonna be pretty disappointing. So I already don't think I'm gonna like the texture of this smoothie, but we'll see, I guess. Actually, this is pretty good. I could have done with like a little less vanilla ice cream, but it's pretty good. It's also got like cookie chunks, which I'm a big fan of cookie chunks in smoothies, so this is nice that it has that. Good stuff. Okay, so I actually have 2 more recipes here for like not green smoothies. So I have kiwi strawberry and blue raspberry vanilla, but I'm thinking we should do the kiwi strawberry because I'm very familiar with the way a blue raspberry smoothie tastes, and we've already made a raspberry vanilla smoothie, so I just feel like that would be quite repetitive at this point. I think it would be a little more fun to work with the kiwis and the strawberries. So what didn't occur to me is that I have to sit here and cut off all the tops of all the strawberries, which is really annoying. But I mean, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know how much 1 cup of strawberries is. I mean, the smart thing to do would just be to cut all the strawberries so I can eat them afterwards. But like, I don't know. All right, at this point, I'm like halfway done cutting all the strawberries, so I might as well finish cutting them. You know what? Let's be productive today. Quick, double time, double time. Almost done. Only 5 more. We're done. Okay, so I cut off all the strawberries. Once again, I don't really know how to wash fruits. Call me stupid, but I just like don't know when's enough. Shh. Okay, and now what I need to do is I need to peel the kiwis. Here's the problem. I've never peeled a kiwi before in my life, so I don't quite know how that's done. But I guess we'll figure it out.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, this is not working well. I'm kind of figuring it out. I'm definitely not doing a good job though. Also, I should have definitely done this like last night or something, like in preparation for today, but I'm definitely not coordinated enough with myself like that. So this is my own fault for having to sit here and do this right now. I did it! I think I should probably chop it up a little bit because, you know, yeah, that's not an explanation, but I just think so. So that's my explanation. All right, boom. Here's the fun part. I have to do it all over again with my second kiwi. Okay, so the second kiwi's done. Time to begin making the smoothie. Okay, so funny thing, actually. When I was little, I didn't know that you needed to put like a liquid into a smoothie. I really thought it was like, if you wanted a strawberry banana smoothie, you just throw the strawberries in, you throw the banana in, and like that's your smoothie. That's what I thought a smoothie was. Come to find out, that's not at all what a smoothie is. A smoothie requires liquid, and quite frankly, a lot of other ingredients too. I have a third kiwi. Should I put a third kiwi in there and make like the kiwi strawberry ratio a little better? You know, I so would, but do I really want to sit here and cut it? You know what? If I don't cut it right now, I'm never gonna cut it. So full send with the kiwis. I'm actually getting so good at this. Compare this to my first kiwi. Oh my god, I could barely cut that. But now, look at me. I'm literally a pro. I'm so kidding. Literally, no. The kitchen is just not the place for me. But, you know, I would like for it to be. Nobody ever taught me how to cook. I never needed to be taught how to cook. But now that I'm older and perhaps going to be getting married soon and having kids, not quite yet because we're not quite there yet, but, you know, within the next 2 decades or so, I do feel that these are skills I should possess. I should at least know how to make my children a healthy kiwi snack and a smoothie and perhaps like something else in the kitchen. Don't know what, but you know, I should. So this is good practice. This is really good practice. Like this is what I'm gonna have to be doing at, I can't speak. This is what I'm gonna have to be doing. That doesn't make sense. Does that make sense to you? Because it doesn't make sense to me, but you know what? I'm gonna say it anyways. This is what I'm gonna have to be doing. That's how it's supposed to be. This is what I'm gonna have to be doing at 6 a.m. when my kids are getting ready for school. So good practice. Then they want me to do 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna probably do a little less, like 1.5, because strawberries have a lot of natural sugar, so I don't really feel that I need that much. This one didn't call for any liquid, so I have a big feeling the noise is gonna scare the shit out of me, so I think that's good. This is way too sour. 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm gonna probably do a little less. I don't really feel that I need that much. I'm a big fan of sour things, but I really did not want this to be that sour, but you know, it's fine. Honestly, this is probably the best one so far in my opinion. Okay, so I actually have to split up this video into 2 parts because otherwise it would just be way too long, and I'm actually gonna give you a little preview of what happens in part 2 in just a moment, but first we have to do the outro. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, tell me anything you'd like to tell me, and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. We're gonna be making green smoothies. I've never had one before, so if I mess these up, I'm probably never gonna go buy one in my life. I kind of messed up a little bit here. Essentially, for these, I just wrote down the ingredients, but not how much of each ingredient. So there's a high chance I'm not gonna like these green smoothies because you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna put however much I believe of each ingredient there should be in each of these smoothies. I really don't like this at all. I'm gonna try to save this. So back in the blender you go. That definitely just made it worse.